Hi, welcome to Nona's Here. I'm Nona, and am I excited today? I am bringing you my very first TEMU haul. Now, if you haven't heard about TEMU, don't feel badly. I just heard about it. I saw it all over YouTube, and eventually I started having FOMO, fear of missing out. So I started watching some of the TEMU YouTube videos. And I thought, this is too good to be true. This must be a scam. So I kept watching. Then I decided I'm gonna just put my toes just a little bit into TEMU. And I found out it's the real deal. So what is TEMU? It's an online marketplace that offers all kinds of items, things that you need, things that you didn't even know you needed. It has free shipping and free returns. So what kind of things does it offer? Well, it has men, women, and children's clothing, purses, totes, shoes, and slippers, jewelry, children's toys and books, storage and organizational items for the kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, closet, pantry, craft room, car, laundry room, kitchen gadgets and appliances, makeup, body and facial care, hair accessories, home decor, electronics, pet items, craft supplies, stationery, and that's just a few of the items. It is a huge marketplace with prices that are greatly discounted. It's wonderful. So I just stuck my toes in it and made a very small haul, which I'm going to share with you today. Everything that I found today, I bought with my own money. So I'm going to show you my first TEMU haul. I'm going to tell you the prices that I paid. Now the prices may change because the prices do change on TEMU. Sometimes they go up a little, sometimes they go down. Sometimes the items are sold out. So here's my tip. If you see it and you want it, grab it. Put it in your cart and buy it. All right, so the first thing that I bought, I wasn't real sure about what kind of clothing they'd have, but I figured I'd start out with this nightgown. All right, so here's the nightgown that I bought. I bought it in an extra large size 12. And yes, extra large size 12. Now here's what it says on the front, and I think this is a real hoot, okay? It says, make RTIS. I know this is probably coming out backwards and upside down, but that's okay. You'll just have to take my word for it. Then it says Bellissimo, and the I is dotted with a little cute heart. Now this is the part that I think is a real hoot. It says Vero, which means real or true, Italy. They forgot the A. ITLY, Italy. Now I'm going to model this for you, but I have to tell you, if you scare easily, you might want to close your eyes because I look nothing like the models who are 5'9" and weigh 102 pounds. I'm 5'6" and I weigh 150 pounds. My age, the number is unlisted, just like the lady says on TV. I'm a more mature woman and I carry a lot of fluff around my middle. But I'm going to insert a video here of me modeling this. It's very, very soft fabric, but I'll tell you, it came in this very nice bag. But when I took it out, it really had a funky smell to it. So I ran it through the dishwasher. No, that wouldn't be right. I ran it through the washing machine on cold water, no soap, put it in the dryer on medium with the dryer sheet, and when I took it out, the funky smell was all gone and there was no shrinkage, all right? So here I am modeling this nightgown. It's so soft and I really like it. Okay. As you can see, it just comes down to my knees, and there is a slight V-neck collar, which is nice. It doesn't choke me. The sleeves are about elbow length. It is plenty large enough to go around me without being too tight. I really like it. It's very soft, and the best part, there are pockets, one on either side. This is a girl that loves her pockets. I really like it. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Back to the unboxing. Now, I have opened the bag and I've taken everything out. And here's why. Number one, I'm very slow at opening packages. I go a little cray-cray watching these people unbox things and open them, because it takes them a long time, and then they look at it, and they look at it, and they go, oh, this is so cute. And I'm like, okay, show me, all right? Second of all, a lot of people are bothered by the rustling of the plastic bags and the paper. So I've done away with that. I've opened the things, and I'm gonna show them to you. So the first thing I opened were these powerful golden scissors. Now, I do a lot of crafting, and I also sometimes use fabric. They come with this little tip that protects the tip of the scissors, which is really important because you want to protect the tip of the scissors. These are very heavy, and I want to see if they will cut fabric, because my crafting scissors will not cut fabric. So I have a piece of this fabric here, and let's see if it cuts. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Let's double it over and see what happens if I need to cut two layers. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. All right, let's try the felt. Now, if you're not familiar with fabric, felt is a heavy fabric that you use mostly for crafting, okay? So here's a piece of felt. Let's see how it cuts felt. Oh, like butter. That's fantastic. Let's try 2 layers of felt. That'll be the real test. 2 layers of felt. Let's see. Without cutting my fingers. Oh, these are fantastic. So if you're a seamstress or a crafter who cuts fabric, these are great. So I paid $6.08 for this, but when I checked, they are now $5.78. So these are called Powerful Golden Scissors, and I would recommend these. These are really, really nice, very heavy. And if you're a seamstress, you know you put away your fabric, your sewing scissors to cut fabric, because you don't want anyone to touch them, and you do not want your kids to cut open their cereal boxes or their Pop-Tart packages with your good sewing scissors, because it will mess them up. Okay, the next thing that I got is this silver-plated, hand-carved leaf filigree ring, okay? Now, I had no idea what size ring to order. In the meantime, I've ordered a ring sizer, so I'll know. But I thought, I want to try a piece of jewelry. So I ordered a size 8. I didn't know what I was ordering. But look how pretty this is, okay? Can you see that? Now, I mix gold and silver jewelry together because that's just how I roll. All right, this is really pretty. And what I didn't know is this has, and I checked it out, it has 925 in the inside. And 925 indicates that it's silver or silver plated. And sure enough, This has 925 on the inside, which means that this ring is truly silver plated. I think it's real pretty. Maybe you'll be able to see it better if I take it off my finger. It fits my middle finger, and so I was just lucky that I ordered the right size that'll fit one of my fingers. But I really like it, and I do mix silver and gold, because you can see this one is a gold ring. That's a good ring. This is a fashion jewelry. And I paid $1.34 for it. So there you go. Okay, the next thing I ordered is this kitchen gadget that is called Mad Mama. And she is for cleaning your microwave. And so I paid $2.08 for it. And in the you take off her head. I'm going to show you this, how to do this at the end of the video, at the end of the unboxing. But you put some water in it and some vinegar in it, and then you can add a splash of lemon juice or some essential oil. And did you know that TEMU sells essential oils? Well, they do. I just found out, and they'll be coming in my next haul. Anyway, then you put it in the microwave for 7 minutes and let her cool for 2 minutes and take her out by her hands. And then the steam comes out of her little head there. That's why they call her Mad Mama. And you wipe out your microwave, and it really helps clean it. Now, read the directions. She comes with directions, okay? Oh, she's angry mama. I called her Mad Mama. And read the directions, because one lady filled the whole thing with vinegar, and then her whole house smelled like vinegar, and she was real unhappy. But, you know, if you read the directions, she shouldn't have filled the whole thing with vinegar. And you don't have to put that much vinegar in if you don't want to. If you just want to use water and lemon juice, or water and an essential oil, you know, you could use eucalyptus, which would make your house smell really nice, or tea tree oil, which TEMU sells, or cloves, which would make people think you were baking apple pie. So anyway, I'm gonna try this out, and we'll see how it works at the end of the unboxing. Okay, the next thing I ordered, and we'll see whether this works. Okay, did I tell you, Angry Mama, I paid $2.08. All right, this is a continuous hairspray bottle, all right? Now, I've spent a fortune on cheap spray bottles, none of which work. So I got 2 of these. I paid $2.19. They're now $1.69. So we're gonna try this out. You open it up, put water in it, not difficult. Put this back on, screw it on, and we'll see if it works. And if it works, I got 2 of them. I'll get 2 more, because I need spray bottles for the laundry room, the bathroom, the craft room. You know, I could use a couple more, because I keep buying the cheap ones and they don't work. So we'll see if these work. All right, the next thing I got were these what are these called? Bundles of artificial flowers. Now, these are just what I expected. They're real plasticky, okay? I just got the yellow ones. They just look like little yellow wildflowers. And they're inexpensive plastically wildflowers. I got 4 bundles and I ordered 2 packs for $4.89. And I got them because I do a lot of crafting, just for filler. Okay, so here's an example. I made this little vase out of napkin holders for one of my crafts. So I would just stick it in there, see, and that would be perfect. All right, that's just using it as a filler. So these will be perfect for my crafting, which, by the way, TEMU, if you're a crafter, has a lot of crafting supplies. Okay, and the next thing I got, oh, there's some crinkling, were these beauty blenders. They call them what do they call these? Beauty egg set, 8 pieces for $2.09. That's how much I paid. And I got them in different colors because I use these whenever I put on makeup. And I'll use one for my green color corrector. I'll use one for my brown color corrector, and I'll use one for my foundation. Okay, now I've used these for years. I have paid a lot of money for the brand name expensive beauty blenders or makeup sponges, and I have used the inexpensive ones. And I can tell you the inexpensive ones work just as well as the real expensive ones. They get stained, you wash them, and eventually you just have to throw them away because they're stained and you can't get them clean. Also, occasionally they'll get little holes or tears, and then you have to throw them away because it gets bacteria in there. And I don't feel near as badly as throwing away an inexpensive sponge as I do when I've paid $10 or $12 for a sponge. So I got these 8 pieces, and they call them beauty eggs, for $2.09. And I like having different colors because I use the different colors for different things when I do my makeup. Okay, the last thing I got came in this nifty little bag, and I just think it's adorable. I just think it's me. So this winter, I got a new winter coat, and it's red, bright red, and it has black detailing and big black buttons on it, and I just love it. But I didn't have a hat. And it does get cold in Pensacola, and the wind blows. And I didn't have a hat all winter long, and I really needed a hat, and one that comes down over my ears. All right, so my camera cut off when I was trying on the hat. So early the next morning, I put on my red jacket with my hat to model it for you. I really like this hat. It's very comfortable. It covers my head. I think it's real cute, and it goes with my jacket. It comes in different colors of beige and brown. And so I'm real happy with it. I'm waiting for next winter. I'm giving my photographer now directions on how to take the picture. He got up early so he could take my pictures here. Okay, so you can see there's fur around the outside, really nice and furry. The inside also has lining with the fur. The outside is a nice heavy fabric, sort of like a heavy corduroy, real nice, and very sturdy. It seems very well made, and I'll show you the inside there. It also has lining. Isn't that nice? I really like it. It's not for everyone, but I think it's real nice. Okay, so that's the end of the unboxing. I hope you've enjoyed my haul for TEMU number 1. I can tell you haul number 2 is on its way. Should be here by in just a couple days, maybe the beginning of next week. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I wish you'd hit that subscribe button. You know it's free. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're alerted every time I post a new video. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and comment down below. I hope to see you again very soon at Known As Here. And now let's go out to the kitchen, and I'll show you how I like the spray bottle and Angry Mama. All right, so I'm at the sink, and I filled the spray bottle with plain water. Maybe I should have put colored water in there. So it does spray, and it only sprays in a single stream. You can't adjust it. I wanted one that would spray more in a wide stream. But it does spray pretty good in a single spray. I'm trying to show you there. I'm trying to get the lid on. I can't quite get it on straight. and it was leaking, and I thought it was leaking from the top and the bottom. But it turned out that's not where it was leaking from. So I'm fitzing around getting the lid on the bottom tightly. Doesn't quite fit, but that's not where it was leaking from. So I fitzed around with that, and so then I thought I had it on good and tight. So I got another paper towel to show you, a dry paper towel, to show you that it did spray really well in a straight stream, but where it was leaking from was from the pump. And so every time I pumped it, it would leak down the front of the bottle. So this is not good for me. This is a fail, because I can't have a spray bottle that leaks from the pump. Because if I put something other than water in there, it's going to leak all over my hands. And even if it has water, that's not what I want. So unfortunately, I am still on a search for a good spray bottle. And I really want one that sprays wider. Okay, so here's Angry Mama. So you twist the head off, the hair off, and then the head just comes straight up. And now I understand how the woman put all vinegar in, because you have to put the vinegar in first up to the fill line, then the water, and then there's room to put in, there's the head face coming off. Then there's room to put in your lemon juice and your essential oil. I just put in some lemon juice. Then I put her all back together. Okay, see, that's the water line. You have to put the vinegar in first, then the water. And so I put her in for 7 minutes. I let her cool off for 2 minutes. And then I wiped it out. And my oven was already pretty clean, but there were some sticky spots that it picked up, that it, loosened up, so that was good. It cleaned the inside of the window really well. The steam really did a good job on that, and the plate really well. So it wasn't that dirty, but it did do a good job of getting the corners and the stickiness. So she's good. I liked her. I'd recommend her. Okay, that's it. See you next TEMU haul. Bye.